And joining us tonight with weather and sea area forecast from Met Éireann is Paul Downs. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Cathal, and thank you once again. Well, the overcast conditions with patchy rain and drizzle will continue to move away to the south early tonight, while clear spells and scattered showers will follow from the north. Brisk northwesterly winds will ease also, allowing some mist and fog patches to develop as temperatures dip between 5 and 10 degrees. Tomorrow will be a cool, bright day with sunny spells and scattered showers. Some of them could be quite heavy and quite blustery too. Otherwise, winds will be mostly moderate northwesterly, so it'll feel quite chilly, with highs of just 11 to 14 degrees generally. Tomorrow night then will be generally dry with clear spells and just the odd shower or two along western Atlantic coasts. It'll be quite cool overnight with lows dipping down between 3 and 7 degrees generally, or even lower locally. Some air frost can't be ruled out in the Midlands, while some patches of mist and fog are possible also as winds fall light and variable. Thursday will be dry and fairly sunny in most areas, although the chance of an isolated shower will continue in the morning in the west. Afternoon highs will be a little kinder, ranging from 14 to 16 degrees, as moderate northerly winds gradually fall light and variable. Friday then will start wet and windy with persistent and occasionally heavy rain across the country, while southerly winds will continue fresh to strong and gusty at times with gales on Atlantic coasts. Clear conditions with scattered showers will follow from the northwest during Friday afternoon as winds ease slightly. It'll be milder overall though, with highs of 15 to 18 degrees. Saturday will remain blustery with sunny spells and scattered showers. Feeling fresher again too though, with highs of 13 to 16 degrees. Similar day on Sunday with showers easing somewhat, but highs will be back up between 16 and 19 degrees. And now for your sea area forecast. The meteorological situation as of 9 p.m. Ireland lies in a fresh to strong northerly airflow between an area of high pressure of 1036 hectopascals in the mid-Atlantic and an area of low pressure of 993 hectopascals centred over Denmark. An associated frontal trough over the southwest of the country is gradually clearing southwards. Now the forecast for the next 24 hours from Roche's Point to Valencia to Loop Head. Winds northwest force 5 to 7, imminently decreasing northwest force 4 or 5 and gusty. The forecast from Loop Head to Erris Head to Malin Head. Winds northwesterly force 4 to 6, later easing north to northwest force 4 or 5 before further easing northerly force 3 or 4 by the end of the period. The forecast from Malin Head to Howth Head to Roche's Point and for the Irish Sea. Winds northwesterly force 4 to 6, later veering northerly and increasing force 5 or 6. And the weather on all Irish coastal waters in the Irish Sea, patchy rain in the south imminently clearing to scattered showers, later mostly fair with isolated showers. And the visibility in all Irish coastal waters in the Irish Sea, moderate to poor in precipitation, otherwise good. And your outlook for 24 hours. Fresh to strong northerly winds in the south and east will gradually ease light to moderate on Thursday evening. In the north and west, light to moderate northerly winds will veer southwesterly on Thursday afternoon, increasing fresh to strong towards the end of the period. Weather on all Irish coastal waters in the Irish Sea mainly fair with isolated showers early in the period, turning cloudier later on Thursday with rain in the northwest by the end of the period. And now for your 11 p.m. coastal reports. Malin Head, north 22 knots, recent drizzle 7 miles, 1004 rising slowly. Boy M5, north-northwest 16 knots. The visibility at Tusker Lighthouse is greater than 10 miles, 1005 rising slowly. Roche's Point, north 15 knots. Recent drizzle 16 miles, 1006 rising slowly. Valencia, northwest 16 knots, gust 26 knots, cloudy 9 miles, 1007 steady. Belmullet, north 9 knots, rain shower 5 miles, 1007 rising slowly. And finally Dublin Airport, west-northwest 11 knots, cloudy 13 miles, 1004 rising slowly. That's all from me for now, Cathal.